Hello and welcome. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 201 of Let's Play the Prince and the Thane for Crusader Kings 2. So I noticed that my character here of special interest, the 6-year-old King of England, is a kinslayer. It's fascinating to me that at 6 years old he's killed someone in his own family. I'm not really sure how he did it, or if it was that he executed someone in prison maybe, but it's shocking to me. So, still working on this English thing, so we've got one English guy who I need to use to try to spread this whole thing over here. I've got a lot of holdings right now. We've got this earldom over here, another earldom. I'm not really going to need these claims, these counties for long. Bashkirs I want to keep because it's got the nice technology. We've got the Duchy of Ulster and the Kingdom of Ireland. I can hold on to those without really any problems. These dukes will desire that kingdom, but it's only -10, which is actually pretty low. As soon as we finish the wars with the final people, I can also drop down taxation because I'm not going to need the money for anything. Unless I want to try to build a utopia or something. We have one hostile siege here. Let's raise some men to kill that. That'll happen almost instantly. Yeah. I've lost my steward, so let's just get a new one. How about... Yeah, we'll let the Earl do it. Now, one thing I noticed, and I'm not sure if this is because I gave them some men, I gave them their men back with the taxation and the laws, but this guy is in the midst of a very big war. There's a second war for Hylanovan independence with a bunch of people fighting him. There's this war of Finnish independence. There's this other war of someone's claim on Novgorod. I mean, this is a massive internal war, and I don't want them to fight. I'm also just a little bit concerned that if they win an independence war, that they become independent totally. I don't think they should. They should become independent of their liege, but then be directly beneath me. But sometimes the game bugs out a bit, and they end up fully independent, which is stupid, because then I have to attack them again. So the question becomes what to do. Okay, in this video we're going to continue fabricating claims until we have at least, say, 2 more down here that I can press multiple at the same time, and then I can usurp the kingdom. So this would be a good episode then to focus on, say, Genoa. Now Genoa, I believe I had at one point a claimant to Genoa. It was someone up here that I landed in Brittany. Let's check the claims. Poland, Sussex, nope. And he may have already died, or I might have landed him somewhere else. I can't really remember. So let's just check the Genoese and Pisan claimants. This is, what, a woman? I feel so terrible not being able to tell. I really think it'd be nice if they had a little male or female indicator symbol somewhere. I suppose I could figure it out by doing this. If I arrange marriage, I cannot arrange marriage with myself because I'm already married. But there are men in my court. Does that mean it's a man? No, bride. There we go. So it's a woman. Okay. It kind of looks like a woman, but you never know. Okay, so that one's not going to work then. Looks like that claimant must have died. Okay, how about Pisa? Can we get a claimant to Pisa? This guy would not accept invitation. Venice? I want to start attacking one of these. There are no claimants to the most serene Republic of Venice. I suppose I could generate claimants by assassinating them. The more times they die, the more people get claims. Or I could focus on the Holy Roman Empire, which I've already done, haven't I? My wife has a claim to it. I cannot press her claim. If I just put her on the throne of the Holy Roman Empire, she would become independent. And then if I made a kid with her, I could murder her. I'd have to coordinate it so that my heir and her heir were the same kid in order to unite the realms that way. It'd probably be... That's kind of tricky. I don't think he has any... No other kings underneath him. I could start attacking over smaller chunks. I mean, just whatever I can get from him. That's probably better than just waiting. There's so many different things I could press. We've got de jure claims down here. He is excommunicated. I wonder... The other thing I could do is that if I somehow got a claim to it, I could ask for... I could request an invasion, and even though you have to have fewer realm holdings in order to use it, if you have a claim, you can do it anyway. At least that's how it works in vanilla. Could always attack him just to muck it up a bit. Of course, we do have that duchy over here. I'm going to try that strategy. I think that's probably quicker. Let's figure out which duchy it was that was over here. It's in our realm. Must have been this one. No. The Earl of Hainaut. I think it was Hainaut. That was part of... Yeah, right there you can see it pretty clearly. Hainaut is de jure part of that empire, which gives them the ability to elect themselves. So I'm going to need to commandeer that earldom. Hold on. Why do you call them both earldoms? I hate that. Honestly, that's one of the things I don't like about this mod. I like it better in Crusader Kings 2 vanilla, where it's just a county is a county, a dukedom is a duchy, or a duke. You know, it's very clear cut. I know, unless they're Muslim, in which case they've got weird titles too, but I don't know, it's just... I don't like it when it matches the name of other titles. At least when it's a Muslim, it says it's a... You know, whatever they are, it's different. So here, 30%, or minus 30 opinion with vassals. Can I handle that? I'd say yes. And I need this, so of course I could. Let's try that first real quick. Let's see if we can maybe do it for free. Probably not. Okay. Give it to me. I need it. Give me the title. Thank you. Elector succession. Now, this is the idea. So now I'm able to nominate myself as heir to the Holy Roman Empire. And someone had mentioned that if I were to assassinate every single character who is eligible for succession in the realm, then my single vote, and actually they could vote for me. They could, even though I'm not part of their realm, they could just vote for me because I have that duchy. I am actually kind of technically part of the realm. So if they liked me more than other people, I could just end up being in line to inherit the Holy Roman Empire. I can't really see it. Actually, I can see it right here. Yeah. That's one way to do it. I could just... Let's attack him over another duchy. See if I can get some more duchy titles. Or maybe... This is de jure part of it too, isn't it? I could just usurp a bunch of these titles. Which should give me more votes. If I remember correctly, the way that the votes will work is that each duchy title I have gives me 1 vote. And if I were to just assassinate all of the people who are heir, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just keep assassinating people until they vote for me. Maybe eventually they'll figure out why I keep murdering them all. Oh wow. Duke of Jordan is an amazing spy master. Cool. He's leading troops. Leading troops? Where? You need to go here. You need to murder this son who is eligible for succession. 450 gold, but nah. That's all that money's good for. Alright, so now if we check the succession, it'd be really tough to assassinate them all because I'd have to move my spymaster around. And I can't really move my spymaster around because I have to keep the game paused. I could move my spymaster around if I kept appointing different people. And I get opinion penalties from everyone that I did that with. But no one's voted for him. I see how this strategy could work. I would just have to get enough people voting for me that I'm number 1, or at least number 2 or 3, so that I can have a claim to it. So let's see if we can murder this guy. Where do you live? Savoy. He's currently leading troops in Brescia. This is going to piss off my new spymaster, but I'm going to appoint someone else. And I'm actually going to go with, like, say, a lower level guy, because I don't really care about his opinion. His skill isn't as good, but that's alright. I'm not at war, so I can easily assassinate people. So we can go to you now. And because he's in line to inherit the empire, it's going to be really expensive to murder all of them. I wonder if maybe it'd make more sense to murder the people who are not directly in line first, before they're in line, and then once they're all dead, then murder these guys. Makes me wonder, is there an easy way to see all potential heirs? This guy's only got 2 supporters. Well, let's just see what happens if I assassinate this guy. Good, we got lucky. Okay, so now we check again. I'm still not listed. Alright, well, I'll just keep murdering everyone. This guy's leading troops in Thurgau. Time for a new spymaster. A bishop. Why not? Now he's less expensive to murder. Interesting. I thought they'd all be 450. Alright. You are over here in Valenciennes, which is this county. Okay, new spymaster. Does that mean that everyone had voted for these characters? Because now they're showing nothing. No heir. But I know for sure that my vote is for me. Let's nominate me and see if it changes. It doesn't. But I know there's a vote for me. I think everyone voted for those 4 or 5 characters, and it just isn't updating. So let's try it. Let's now murder the Kaiser. We can go back to the best spymaster. Figure out where you are. He's reigning. So we can plant you down there. And now we can assassinate you. Interesting. So it did not give the... Didn't give it to me. It recalculated though, and it gave it to him who had 2 votes. So I must... That's the tricky part. It doesn't... I need to do it with all... while the game's paused, but he's heir to himself? That's funny. Just because I haven't unpaused it. I'm gonna keep doing this. This is really gamey, but I don't care. This is what I want to do. I want the Holy Roman Empire. And if there's a way, if it can be done, then that makes me think that that I should do it. Okay, so you are currently being tutored over here in Holland. Keep pissing off my spymasters, that's fine. I mean, they all have plenty of opinion. I'm probably going to run out of money. And then I'll have to try it in a different way. Stop failing. Succeed. Come on. Now, who are you? I think if I get all the way down until I'm up there, it'll work. I'm just going to run out of money. Let's go with this guy and maybe see if we can murder people who are less expensive. Yeah, 250. It's easier. They're much easier to kill when they're lower tier. Hopefully the Pope... Yeah, the Pope likes me. Nice. Okay, now who has it? Come on, I'm still not listed. Damn. It must take a ton of money to do this. But it could work. I mean, either way, I'm weakening the Holy Roman Empire. You know, we're murdering off their top level people. So that's good. Totally worthwhile. And pretty much the last chance. Well, the Kaiser's a boy, so I could claim it on behalf of my wife now, I believe. Claim the Holy Roman Empire. But that is the same tier as me, so it wouldn't work. Okay, well, we didn't really let much time pass, but I'm going to wrap this one up here. In the next episode, we will continue to try to find ways to get the Holy Roman Empire to bend the knee. Thanks for watching. See you soon.